Hey everybody, welcome to my workshop. Today I'm building these small little tables, roughly 16 by 16 inches, 18 inches high. But since I didn't make it past the 4th grade, I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a little bit of sanding, and I'm going to rip some boards for the tops, and I'm going to take it from there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you the sander. I'm going to show you the type of sanders I like to use in these projects. I love to use these little mouse sanders. The paper gets worn out pretty easily, but I love to use these. And 5-inch orbital sander here. I've got 2 of these. One's never enough. You gotta have 2 of everything to make sure it works right. I also have this right here. The level. Keeps me in line. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off with the mouse sander so that I can round off the edges. I cut off these from 2x4s. I mitered these off on a 2x4, these little angle pieces, to add more support, a little more support and a little more beauty. It's like putting beauty cream on your face, only you're putting it on here. But it's not cream, it's just a 2x4. Okay, let's see. We're gonna switch to the orbital sander now, and this is pressure treated wood, and it's a little bit wet, so it has a funny smell to it. So we won't let that stop us, though, will we? Need a little mascara? Need a little mascara? I got you some right here. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go over to something it's called the table saw. And I'm gonna rip some boards just like this. And at 16 inch. Well, I'm gonna cut them at 16 inches and then rip them. So here we go. Let me move the camera. I got to plug it in first. It won't work without juice. Okay, I'm plugged in. I'm at the miter saw. I'm gonna put on my safety glasses. Maybe some ear protection. Now this miter saw doesn't have a blade guard on it because the blade guard broke. But I recommend always using a blade guard because it's far more dangerous like this. But it's all I have right now, and until I get another saw, which I hope is soon. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to do them all right now. You just need to see how I cut one of them. And then when I'm done with this, we'll take them to the table saw. Hi there. We'll take them to the table saw and then we'll rip them. Okay, I'm going to rip these about 1/4 of an inch off, And always use the push stick when you're using a table saw. And always, and I do mean always, stand back away from the kick zone. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta plug it in first. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it starts up. I can hear it. Can you hear that? Okay, that's how it's done. I don't need to show you all of them. I did a couple of them. And then I sand these down and be ready to go. On to the next step. Hi, I'm back again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spread these out like this, as you can see. And then I'm going to group the boards on top of it like this. They go like this. 5 of them. You just gotta space it out like that. And I'm gonna put them on there. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little clear polyurethane glue. The kind with no foam mess. It says no foam mess, but we'll see. A little bit of Gorilla Glue here. I'm gonna put just 2 small beads on it. This is gonna act as a clamp. What it's going to do. And 2 small beads here. And that should do it. Now I'm going to put the boards on. I'm going to put the boards on, I'm just going to kind of eye it. Yes. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Can you see it? Just like that. I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to do the other one next and let that dry. Everything seems to be about right. Okay. Just like that. And then I'll let that dry for a few hours, and then I'm going to make my pilot holes, and then I'm going to put deck screws in it. You won't want to miss that one because I'll be here. You won't want to miss it. So, see you in 2 hours. I need to go wash my hair. I've got all my holes made. I don't know if you can see that or not. I countersunk all the holes. I'm only going to put one screw in each one because these boards aren't very big. And to do that, I have to adjust the camera. So let me show you how that works. Hello, I'm on my knees again. Alright, I got a countersink bed on my 18-volt Makita drill, and very nice drill, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and make my countersink holes right here. All the way down. Try to get it even. Just like that. Perfect. Now I have to do the ones on the other side. Whoops, that board came loose. Okay, now on the other side. Just like that, they're ready to be screwed in. I'm going to use these 1.5-inch deck screws. See these gold screws? And it's going to work good. So, let me get over here. It's as low as I can go. In. In. I need some more screws. In. In. Is in again, begin again. In. Oh, my goodness, it went right in. It had nowhere else to go but in. What's the opposite of in? The opposite of in is out. And we don't want it to go out, we want it to go in. Okay. in. The opposite of in is out. When I get done with this, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to get the mail. There it is. Ain't that pretty? It's pretty. It's pretty neat. I want to build one. I want to build one at my feet. All right. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. You don't need to see that because you've already seen how it's done. And then I'm going to sand down the edges one more time and then I'll be done. I'll be done. I'll never do this again. I'll be done. Hello. Guess who? Mr. Sanderman, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the worthless that I've ever seen. Give him a sander like lips and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm gonna sand. I'm gonna sand the edges as flush as I can. I'm gonna put on my magic dream. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me, oh, please bring me a dream with sandpaper. Okay, here we go. I'm going to sand down the edges. It's going to make a little bit of noise. That's how we do it. No sense of filming the rest of it. That's pretty much it. I'll show you the benches after I get the other side sanded, and then you can go. This is a PVA type 1 glue. This is one of the strongest wood glues. But on wood that's pressure treated wood that's new, it's wet. So when you use it, so this works better. It's a polyurethane glue. Polyurethane works great, but sometimes you need regular wood glue. Don't ever eat this. Eating this kind of glue, you can eat Elmer School glue, but don't eat this kind of glue because it wouldn't be good for you. And if you ate this stuff, it gives a whole new meaning to stick to the ribs. So remember, glues are not really edible. Okay, be back in a minute. When I was sanding last time, I forgot to put my safety glasses on. Even though the sander's got a bag and it doesn't create much sawdust, it still creates some, so you should always wear these. Anyway, I'm going to blow off the sawdust. I really have fun with these. Ooh, yes. I really like these guns. Anyway, that should be about it. You want to see? Look at that. My shoe's untied. I could trip. Anyway, here's the finished product. There it is. I can take my glasses off now. Anyway, that's it for this this wood shop lesson. if you want to own your own wood shop, you'll have to buy your own tools because I can't afford to buy them for you. Yeah, nope, I can't afford to own my own tools. I need to sell this lot. I need to sell this lot and move to the desert somewhere, out there by myself, where nobody's gonna ever hear from me again. Nobody ever has to worry about watching these kind of videos anymore. But anyway, I made 2 little tables like that. Here's the other one. See? The same, about 16 by 16, 18 inches high. Yeah. That's sturdy, that's not gonna go anywhere. Happy trails to you until we never meet again. Happy trails to you, keep your feet up on the ground. Goodbye, my friends and family. You'll never have to hear from me again until I make another video. Goodbye. See ya. Keep on breathing.